There is a type of disease that breaks biology's oldest rule. It spreads without genes. 1957, South Pacific rainforest. A woman suddenly twitched while laughing. The tribe called Kuru. Soon, she lost the ability to swallow, starved to death. American doctor Carlton Gajdusek arrived. He noticed that only women and children died. He found another clue. At the funeral feasts, women ate the skulls of the dead and share it with children. They believed it would free the soul. It wasn't sacred. It was a party for death. Two clues connected. Gajdusek knew the answer was in the brain. He sent samples to the lab. The scene under microscope made everyone freeze. No live pathogen. The brain tissue full of holes. It looked like a rotten sponge. Veterinarian William Hadlow saw the photo. He shouted, "This is exactly the same as those mad sheep." In British farms, sick sheep frantically scratched until their skin broke. Hadlow astutely pointed out, Kuru and Scrapie looked the same. Both were highly contagious. Gajdusek injected brain fluid from Kuru victim into a chimpanzee. 18 months passed. Then the chimp began to shake. It confirmed Kuru brain tissue was infectious. It had a long incubation period. Gajdusek won the Nobel Prize, but he died believing the killer was a slow virus. 1972, Stanley Prusiner studied the brain. He treated a patient with the same sponge-like brain. He began hunting the killer, looking for its genetic code. But the experimental data kept pointing to something strange. Destroy the DNA or RNA. The killer still survived. Destroy the proteins. The killer died. Biology had a sacred rule at the time. The central dogma. Genetic code carries all information. If no DNA or RNA, no life, no reproduction. But what if the impossible was true? 1982, Prusiner made a bold claim. The pathogen might have no genetic material. He published in Science. It might be made of pure protein. He called it prion. It was just like telling the church God doesn't exist. Biologists were furious. The mockery was very brutal. While they intensely argued, a real disaster was brewing. 1986 in UK farms. A cow named Daisy started acting strangely. She was anxious. Her back legs shook. When veterinarians cut open her brain, they saw something terrifying. The originally dense brain tissue was full of tiny holes like a sponge. The media even gave it a scarier name, mad cow disease. The investigation found the cause. To save money, farmers turned dead sheep and cows into feed. The disease thus spread. Then March 20th, 1996, the UK health minister admitted, mad cow disease may have jumped to humans through meat. A new disease appeared, variant CJD. This was the first time prion disease crossed species. The plague was on dinner tables. Panic spread like wildfire. The EU banned British beef imports. Every piece of meat could be a hidden killer. And all of this stems from that protein zombie wave in the microscopic brain. Let's zoom into the molecular level. We all have normal prion proteins in our brains. They're folded like springs. They keep nerves healthy. Sometimes one protein misfolds. The spring turns into a blade. This is the bad prion. It escapes the cell's control. Like a zombie, when it hunts down normal proteins, it forces them to misfold too. They become new bad prions. Although the reaction is slow, but it builds. It still explodes. The bad prions clump together, forming hard amyloid plaques. These clumps clog and crush brain cells. Neurons die in large numbers. Inside the skull, a silent fire breaks out and destroys everything. Even after the death or cremation of the host, these misfolded shapes still survive. They hide in meat products and surgical tools. waiting for the next victim. They have no intent, no consciousness, just a shape, just a fold. And that shape can kill. Humanity fought back. The ban on feed cut the infection chain of mad cow disease. High-risk tissues were removed from food. Medical tools were sterilized with strong alkali at extreme heat, preventing single-source transmission. 1997, Prusiner won the Nobel Prize. This was not a reversal of the central dogma, but rather a profound expansion. Like Einstein didn't destroy Newton, he just drew a bigger map. Nature always finds a way beyond our best guesses.